I'm gonna tell you a story, and the first thing you have to understand is that time doesn't work the way you think it does. You can call me Oracle, because I'm the one who's talking to you. Welcome to the cult. And I'm gonna come to you as I did before with starting at 10,001. All of the dance that I started before. All of the sub darkness not get shy of my Mary Bhavati to become a peacock like I'm inside. And that's the way I'm moving on from 10,000 through 9. But then I'll back up by 3,000 steps, starting 1,000 to 7,000. I know when the Pindicarodi with a Pindicarodi lives to identify with where you're strong and weakness. That's Koji Curry, folks. That's that's Ninja Hand Seals like Naruto. That's like Naruto. Except like in real life and stuff. That's actually like you can look that up on YouTube and stuff. I'm not even joking. I'm not on YouTube. On I think that's actually available on Wikipedia. But like no, I got those from a book actually. With the 9 fingers interlaced and the 9 cuts and identify with it your strength and weakness. So you can then patiati to become strong in the places that you're weak before you then move on to Brahmayati and to circulate to direct the energy inside of thee and Sagittarius to harmonize with your environment. You're a true inside. Hide and deliver from poison. The enemy within. If you got a weakness deeper within. And then you do the V to the Samsarati and the danger move away. Hey, and then we're moving on to the steps of the next, cause the previous beat from the last video, so we'll move along, see. So, as before, this is the Nertam Karate, Zarabagi Babadi, Samakrati, Zarabagi Babadi, Netakaroti Zarabagi Babadi, Hinakaroti Zarabagi Babadi, in this case, Santana. Zarabagi Babadi, Prasadayati, Zarabagi Babadi, Netakaroti Zarabagi Babadi, Vidyadaya Buho Zarabagi Babadi. So all of this is a bunch of, like, dance, varied 100 times and multiplied 100 times, and then associate with, insinuate yourself into, identify with whatever I'm doing, reduce to order, become a supernatural being, and this is how, like, this dance is actually going so quickly because, like, that's effectively 600 steps right there. Now, like, does it seem like it's cheating? It might seem like it's cheating, but it's honestly not. So Santana, for do justice and translate, because that's all about, well, justice is a very relative thing, especially considering the fact the mind itself is an illusion. So justice is one of the most abstract yet very important illusions that's very, very real, at least in my opinion. Because, like, what's unjust to one person might be the most just thing in the world to most not unjust thing in the world to someone else. That's one of the, like, most peculiar, like, mysteries of justice, how it works in, like, individual interactions. So, and then we move on to the Ratsu to say Vindicarati or Vindicarati Visagiate. Hey, to become a remedy, cause that's all the way. This is the thing about Retsu. Retsu is is actually literally the motor for, like, mastery, time, and space. But, like, the thing is, like, with the way there are a number of words for, like, master. There actually are. So I chose Visagiati because, like, that seems like the best way to do stuff. Just does. And then we're moving on to the Zai and the Unite enough locked together Euthika Rotia. Hey, and the Ruroks I tell you to wish to enlighten, and that's to say, and hitting at 13,000 steps, and I will say, Prabhuhate, what have you learned today? Prabhuhate, that's with a riddle question. So, as very many times asked me at the end of my various White Wolf sessions when I was a player, so, what did you learn? And then I'm moving on to the ways to be. Gonna move to become Ridby, Pavlivy, Karoti, or Babadi. Ugh, Pavlivy Babadi. To become red. Because a lot of peacocks or phoenixes are red. I kind of like moved away from the rainbow transition, which I was going to do for like most of this. But like I feel like I still. Oh, actually, no, I had a good rainbow transition later. All right, so and then we move on to well, basically the major arcana with the tarot. So basically, all of these are like things that I'm doing as part of my Shadow Phoenix dance. But basically, all of these are steps associated with the major arcana of the tarot, or verbs associated with it, and all of them done as part of a 600 step sequence to get me to a little past 25,000 steps, and then I'm gonna like 26,200 when I get to the world. I think I'm gonna finish this video. All right, so for the various steps of the tarot, we got the Fool for Upas Bottom Karoti to make a fool of. It can be someone else, but it can also be yourself through love. And I'm confident I'm okay with that. Sometimes I make a fool of myself, and that's just fine. That hey, and a mantra bashi karuti subdue by casting a spell, boom, subdued you by hey, and that be the magazine. Then you have High Priestess Marate to remember, 'cause that's good to say. And then you get to the Empress. Now this will only make sense if you've seen some of my previous videos, but Mayuri Babari. Why? The Empress is a thing for peacocks. It's a thing. And that's 16,000 steps fully. And then we're moving on to the Emperor, Samyaji Yadi. Because when you're married to the Empress, you perform life worshiping, and that's just okay. At least in my opinion. Oh my lord. I skipped one. Oh good lord. I skipped a Hierophant. How dare I? Wow. Holy smokes. I have to fix that. Alright, mental note, I have to fix that. For the lovers, Abhisarati, for rendezvous, like a lover's rendezvous. For the chariot, Gantam Karoti, for ring a bell. Chariot bell. It's a thing. At least at least in what I'm talking about. At least in the Balamra and Heed Marga that I did. Karunam Karoti. Have compassion for strength, because that's what Odas is about. Is having compassion. And Dixiati for the hermit. And that's 19,000 steps. Parabatate, be reborn into for Wheel of Fortune, because that's basically what I'm talking about in terms of like what's going on in terms of Wheel of Fortune is a large portion of just like, you know, karma and Punashanam, or reincarnation. Santana, do justice for justice. Do justice, let's translate. Pratiaskitum Garoti, atone for the hangman. Samanonati, evolve into for death, or Kaladula, the angel of death. Or, yeah, angel of death. Buspi Karoti, sublimate for temperance. That's just kind of how that works. Samakarati for the devil. I associate with the devil. and the devil within me. For if you don't know the devil inside yourself, you don't know thee. At least in my opinion. Pindi, Karoti, identify with the tower, and all the times that I've fallen in life, and all the times I picked myself thereafter for hours. Prasadayati reduced to order, for becoming the star, and then Glau Karoti become the moon, boom, bayar. Mahi Karoti for the sun, and a Navi Babadi for resurrection. Navi Babadi revive, and Mahi Karoti exalt. Glau Karoti become the moon, reduced to order Prasadayati. For the star, and then we're back to do say beam above body for. Assume the shape of Damyati, who was a famous princess. Why? Because you're becoming the world, and there's basically like the world is like a nude woman, who's a representation of Gaia, like near as I can tell. So basically, like you're becoming the ultimate princess, who was like our mother, and that's 26,200 steps, but it's supposed to be 26,800 because I skipped the freaking skip the freaking. I wrote that, and I need to fix that. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe.